tonight I have a cocktail that lives in your freezer door. This is the cocktail I've been talking about. And the best part about it is you can make this old-fashioned cocktail as you're drinking it, as I'm about to do. But I also like to make it ahead and keep it in my freezer door for whenever somebody drops by. This is a great one. I'm using, it's not a regular old-fashioned. It's an old-fashioned with Myers rum, and it's got Falernum, and it's not a corn and oil because it's also got Allspice Dram in it. It really makes, the combo makes it delicious and rich, and you have to try it. Make this at home. Stay tuned. We're going to mix this one up. This is Tuesday Night Cocktail Club, where we bring the best of the pro bar to your home bar. The cocktail starts with 2 ounces of the Myers rum. You know, Myers rum is a great Jamaican rum. It was invented in the 19th century, and it's made with molasses, and so it's very deep, coffee-like flavors, but also has a sweet note to it, like overripe fruit, like banana. It's really a delicious cocktail. You probably have it in your cupboard or your liquor cabinet or wherever. Often people use it for baking in the wintertime, and so it's great here in the summertime in this old-fashioned cocktail. And so it's 2 ounces of the Myers rum, and then I've got half an ounce of Falernum, Velvet Falernum. I think there are other brands, but this is the famous one. This is a Barbados syrup or liqueur. This also dates to the 19th century. It's an old, subtle flavored syrup. You know, it kind of tastes like lime and ginger and those kind of, spices, but it's very subtle and light. It's got half an ounce of the Falernum. And then, and this is what really sets it apart, and sets it apart from the cocktail corn and oil, is the Allspice Dram. This is also 19th century liqueur invented in Jamaica. It really was something that to ward off cholera and maybe even, let's just say, digestive problems. But it has a deep, spicy, sweet allspice flavors to it. It's very delicious, and in this drink, with all of this together, it really rounds out the old-fashioned. And I've got 1/4 ounce of the Allspice Dram. Then I got 1 dash of the orange bitters. And then 1 dash of Angostura Bitters. And so now you give it a stir. Bitters really round it out because it can get a little sweet with all that Falernum and the allspice. And then I've got a peel here, and so I'm going to put that in here. But you also can make it in your freezer door. In the description, I'll give you the specs for that. Here you still got the ice in the glass. Anyways, the combo of the Myers and the allspice is really great. It gives a very warm, tropical kind of Caribbean flavor to it. Not tiki Polynesian that way, but it has that gingery allspice flavor to it. So it really comes together that way. And also, like an old-fashioned, it really does evolve in the glass. And I really love to use a big rock like this because it keeps the drink cold. You don't get doesn't get too watery too fast. Anyways, there is a freezer door cocktail for you. I got another old-fashioned cocktail that could go in your freezer door here. So check that one out too. And that's Tuesday Night Cocktail Club. Like, subscribe, and tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. like my jacket, like my drink, whatever you like. Give me your opinion. Thank you, and I will see you next week.